Hello everybody, Up Games, what's up guys? And I'm here today with some real fishing great outdoors, yeah. So this is fishing game, you probably can see that. It's a pretty fun one. Probably my favorite fishing games of like all time. I've played quite a bit of them. Played Rapala with Wii, and I've played World Fishing Championship, the Fishing MMORPG, and all kinds of fishing stuff. Because I like fishing in general, so why wouldn't I play all the fishing games out there? Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones of all time. Or rather than just this game, more like the whole series, Real Fishing. The most of them I played, probably Real Fishing 3 on PS2. Back in the day, it's like in 5th grade or something. 5th, 7th grade, somewhere between there. Played a bunch of fishing games back then. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. And yeah, so your objective basically is to catch fish. Yeah, and there's like, I don't actually know what's the objective of this level because they didn't tell me clearly, but I think it's the same one as it was in the Real Fishing 3, so you got to catch like 10 fishes. I've caught already like 4, so not much to go. Yeah, let's try to catch like a big one here. Because who gives a shit about the small ones? Yeah. Yep, that's not the big one. Oh, sorry about the screen flicker. Happens sometimes with this game. Yeah. So basically you just reel the fish in, and when they try to dash away, like you see just in a second here, like that, you let go of the reeling button. So the fish doesn't get itself out of the hook, and then there's that sound, that high sound that goes like tit, 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 tit. It means your line is gonna break, so you want to put your rod a little bit down to ease up the line tension. Just put your stick forward, and we'll put your fishing rod a little bit down, so the line pressure isn't too high. It doesn't break. Yeah, just like that. When you press triangle, you have all these buttons. Yeah, this is basically like you choose your shit. Gonna use a deep river trout so that this largemouth bass will like it just some little more. Not that it really matters. This is the first lake in the game, so pretty much any fish bite to any shit you put on there. It's an easy town. Ooh, let's see if this one is a little bit more bigger. Oh damn, it's stuck in the fucking stone. Yeah. So the fish was uninterested when he saw that it was stuck on the fucking floor of the lake. Yeah, it's a basic fishing game. Oh shit. Shit goes deep. Well, it's not called deep diving, you know, for nothing, I guess. Come on, fish. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, and there we have probably a largemouth bass, because this first place doesn't have anything else but bluegills and largemouth basses. Yeah, I've caught something like 5 feet long fish in this game. You see roach. Oh fuck. Didn't let go of the reading button soon enough, so my line tension is fucking killing me, and the fish is trying to get away. Yeah, they start splashing around if you don't let go of the reeling button soon enough. Ooh, like that. Basically, if you let the fish do too much of that, it will just break off the hook. And I want my line to break, so I must keep my line tension a little lower. I don't know if you can hear the sounds of the game, so I'm just gonna put the game volumes a little bit up, like that. You can probably hear a little bit better. There's the reeling sound. When the fish backs out a little bit like that, you know he's gonna fucking dash into some direction soon. Then you want to let go and let the fish come down and just pull it in like that. Ooh, 11 inches. That's not too bad. And 1 pound. Release this fucker. Yeah, it's a pretty old game. It's like from 2006. It was released in PSP. This is my favorite fishing, one of my favorite fishing games. So probably still gonna continue to play this now that I've gotten it again. Ooh, and I know this is probably not very interesting to watch. Some guy just fishing this shit. But you know, this is one of my favorite games, so I just had to do a video on it. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Don't be so afraid. I'm gonna let you go. So you're too small to be taken with me. Most of the fishes are too small. I don't want to really take them with me. And this game has a really cool feature. The fish tank shit. Let's actually take this fish. Yeah, so you can basically take the fish with you, and well, let's go back to the Aqua Lodge, which is our headquarters where we head to the fishing spots. Then you can see our stats of today. Yeah, so at the end of every fishing day, you get to this screen. You can come here from the main house too, and you have the aerated tank and unaerated tank. The aerated tank is basically for like salmon and trouts and fish that like streamy water. And this is like for fish that don't like streamy water. I'll just show you. I have this largemouth, 11-inch largemouth bass I caught in the tutorial of the game. This you basically just have to take a tutorial fish. This game's trying to tell you there is this tank thing you can grow your fish bigger, and it's pretty cool because there's like different stages of fish. Do you see how many the capacity these fish take? Both are 2. It's probably the smallest one, smallest capacity they can take. And when the fish get bigger, they will take up more space in the tank. Pretty basic, huh? Yeah. So this old guy, this our friend here. Incidentally, you've been catching a lot lately, just what I'd expect from my pupil. So he's like a fishing master guy, this nice old dude telling us how to fish. I've ready some new tackle. Well, most of it is my handmade stuff. Use them with care. Proper red face, that would be proper gold face. So we got some new stuff from him to go fish. Yeah. There's memo tutorialization, tell you how to fish, how the different fish behave, because there's differences. Some like carps, you can't just immediately when it bites, you can't just try to hook the fish, because it will not just work. It will just not work. This fish will just eat your bait and get the fuck away. You get away for the opportune moment, because there's like a period of time you have to wait with some fish. These first fish are easy. Just as fast as it bites, you just fucking hook them and reel them in. But in the late game, it's not that simple. This is a really relaxing game if you want to just chill and have a good time. Don't worry about shit. This is the game for you. Just sit in your chair and catch some largemouth basses. Come on, fish, bite it. Don't be such an asshole. Yeah, there we go. I think this game has like that little ring that comes around the fish will tell you when you should press the hooking button or the reeling button. Basically, you want to hook the fish at the opportune moment. I think because the real fishing tree, they didn't have that. They had like you have to press it when the controller vibrated. It was pretty hard sometimes. This game has like an easier hooking system. It would be really helpful. Mostly because PSP doesn't have a vibration. Shit. But you don't really need the vibration if you just know what you're doing. I played this game so fucking much when I was a kid. I pretty much know all the periods for them. Trying to not... Yeah. Bite that shit. Yeah. There is the little ring that will help us know when to hook the fish. And there was this a sound. It means you've unlocked new fishing spot, or you completed your objective in that spot. Let's feed our fishes so they don't die of starvation, because that can happen. The fish can die of starving to death. You usually don't want that happening to your fish, because you want to grow them big and pretty. Let's make these fishes some monsters. Shit you don't get to see in the wild so often. Yeah, this is like real good fishing game. Just look at that. You can just chill, look at your fish eating, or being stupid and not eating. Try to get them as big as possible. Whoa, he's become a foot long from 11 inches. It's good, it's good. The fish are growing. Let's see if we can get this guy to become like a real big one. Because the fish, there's like stages to them. Like when it get past a certain weight and what's that? How tall it is. Threshold there, it will become, the fish will look a little bit different. It will look bigger. It will become like the bigger version of the same fish. Yeah. Let's just see if there's large amount of bass. Yeah, there you can see. There's the first one, 7 to 10 inches, the 10 to 1.1 foot 4 inches, and any bigger than that it will become. We haven't seen that type of largemouth bass, yes, and bluegill has the same thing, but it has just 2 stages. Yes, you can grow the fish you catch and make them bigger. I'll just show you the last place here. We haven't been there yet. Alright, we have been here. Yeah, here's your tackle box. You have floats, baits, rods, flies. Yeah. And here is our objectives. Here we have to catch 10 fish. This game doesn't tell you straightforward like catch 10 fish like the other games did. Just say catch all kinds of fish and get used to fishing. So it's a little bit more mysterious. You get to figure out for yourself what you gotta do. But I think it's probably almost the same objectives that it was in the last game. Let's go to this stream here. Try to catch them. Yamame trouts. Yeah, there's like really cool fishing spots in this game. We have our stream rod set used for different kind of fish. That was pretty perfect. There's a yamame trout, small one, a baby fish, if you would say. Let's check out our tackle here. We have our spinning reel S. Do we want to use a spinning wheel? Like, let's use a fly, so you can see how this fly fishing shit works in this game. Here you can use all kinds of stuff. You can use reels, reel fishing, fly fishing. You can use like just worms. It's like salmon eggs as a bait. Bait fishing. Show it in there. Check if we can catch something nice here. There's one. It's a small one. Hey, who wouldn't love fishing some baby fish and then letting them back go? We can take it with us and try to go it to a bigger fish. Sometimes I find these smaller fish a little bit harder to fish, just because you can't see when they're dashing if they're on certain surfaces. This is... oh shit. Don't let it get away. You don't really want to do that. Oh fuck. This little fish is trying to break my line. Not a chance. Yeah. The signal. We pretty much did the quest here. I can fish like a couple more fishes for you. You want to see how this shit works? Let's take in a couple of those. Check what fish we haven't gotten yet. Bullhead. Oh shit. Let's use a caster. It's a shame that, like in the last games, you could see what kind of lures you were using in this select screen. This you don't really have the luxury. But oh shit, that was fast. Out of bait. Just try a little bit more. A little different approach. Yeah, I'll show you that fly rod what I was talking about just now. Check what kind of flies this bullhead likes. Muddler minnow, that's the shit. Yeah, so there's like the pluses and the shields, the hearts and the shields. The hearts are basically like how much the fish will like your shit when you throw it in the water, and the shield is like how well your line and hook will hold out for that kind of fish. I can just show you. You can change the fish by pressing triangle on square. Yamame Trout. You can check all the fish that live in this area and what their preference is. What kind of line is best for that kind of fish. You can optimize your fishing set for certain type of fish. Yeah, so you just got to hold it and it will whip it back and forth, and with every whip the line will go a little bit further when you release it. Oh shit, that fucker is fast. Let's try with 3 throws. Just ooh, that's a little bit bigger. You can hear from the fish splashing sounds usually. Bigger fish make bigger splashing sounds. This is one of my favorite looking fish in the game. It's pretty. And in real life I too, when I go fishing, I haven't been fishing in a long time, but when I do go fishing, I love to fish trout and salmon. So like the most fun fish to fight with. Just actually take this one. Put some fish in our other tank too. Yamame trout. Yeah, let's get out of here. We've completed our missions. I didn't show you the dace or the bullhead. It lives there, but it doesn't really matter. We get to the next place, you're gonna see some nice fishes. Let's put our Yamame trout with 3 capacity there, and ooh, our largemouth bass has once again grown, and so has our bluegill. Sometimes feeding these fish is like you don't want to do it because whoa, this takes a long time. Especially with these fish that are in the unaerated tank, because they really are bad at moving anywhere. As you can see, they're stupid fish and they don't know how to eat properly. Take a little sip of water. Help my vocal cords a little bit. Damn, fish, really? You didn't get that shit? What's your problem? Good. Please eat it this time. Yes. Thank you. Eat another one. If you get them to eat one, you usually get them to eat more. A little bit easier. But sometimes they just do that and are fucking retarded. Please. Good thing. Good thing. It just takes so long time because you can only put one foot in the water at the one time. One more. Good fishy. Let's go check out our yamame trout here. These fishes are usually a little bit easier to get food because they're in the stream. They want to go sideways, and when the fish go sideways, they usually don't want to eat. So I usually just grow and fish in this tank because I more like these stream fish anyway. They're cooler looking, longer. Yeah. And stream fish usually taste better, in my opinion, than lake fish. Ooh. Tell us, old man, dude, what's our next spot? Good morning, up games. I read your fishing notebook, so you caught some splake, did you? That certainly is a rare fish, but doesn't that fish make you think of something more than the pleasure you got from catching it? The fact that bass are stocked isn't the only problem in the past. Splake didn't exist. Of course, there are various reasons why not. I think that char was stocked without any thought to the habitat. Due to the environmental destruction of upstream where the char lived, the char came downstream to where the yamame trout habitat. There are many other reasons besides that one. This is a good opportunity to give it some thought. That's right, the boats that appear have been fixed. Shall we board one? If we do, we should try to go as far as shallows. Because the water is shallow and abundant with aquatic weed growth. This is becoming a fish hole where you can enjoy many different kinds of fish. Aquatic weed, eh? Well, however, water weeds and trees act as hiding spots for small fish. This means that anglers like us will be annoyed by little snags. And if I've prepared some tackle that you might need for the next fishing hole. Usually with care. Let's go to the shallows. Weather is sunny. And in this place I think we have to catch some DBC carp. Like deep-bodied. Yeah, deep-bodied crucian carp. Let's just start without doing any changes to the lines or hooks. Yeah, there we have our first crucian carp hooked pretty nicely. Let's try to catch it without breaking our line. Reel it in real nicely. This is not a hard game by any stretch of imagination. It's a pretty easy one when you get how the mechanics work with the rod placing and lines. There's a crucian carp. Pretty basic lake fish. Release. I want the small fry. We can catch a lot bigger one probably. They put some more deep-bodied crucian carp chum there. Let's see if we can see like a gigantic one in the water. Just sometimes a problem that you can just find the fish you want to catch, but hey, that's right. Like in real life, when you try to fish, you usually can't see where the fish you want is. So let's try to catch one. Well, that's like super small. Guess I could have shown that. There's like real small fish in this game. Like the old guys say, there's like super small fish I really can't see before it's trying to bite your hook. Is there another crucian carp in this whole lake? I wonder. There's a small one. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh shit, it got away. Took my bait, you fucker. God damn it. Now I'm fucking mad. I'm gonna get that fucking small fish and show it my shit. Damn. No cruising carps anywhere, huh? I would certainly want one. Oh, it's another small one. You can probably see it in the screen. The little white dot heading towards our set here. He just fucking took the... What the fuck? He just took the bait. Didn't even hook. Just went away. That's a bummer. Damn you, small fish. I don't think I like you. There's a lot of largemouth bass around. Or is that a cruising carp? No. Again, the small fish are fucking killing me. Damn. It's getting pretty salty. Damn. That's fishing for you. Fish will eat your bait. And your shit will get stuck in the bottom. And all that shit. It's just, the music is relaxing. The atmosphere is relaxing. Fishing is relaxing. It's a pretty relaxing game, all things considered. Damn. Come on, fishy fish. Oh, fucking small fox. Again. Again, it just took my fucking bait. God damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Is there a cruising carp right there? Is that what we want? A cruising carp. A little bit bigger one this time. Or is it the largemouth bass? Doesn't care shit about this. Is it a cruising carp or a largemouth bass? I don't really know. Not really sure myself anymore. Really? I'll figure you're a largemouth bass then. Because you don't give a shit about my bait. Usually that is for a largemouth bass too, but let's try our luck. Nope. Oh, is the fish coming? No. Just change directions. Well, since there's no cruising carps around, let's just catch one of those. A little bit bigger fish. You should probably use the deep river trout in your shallows. Let's use clay fish worm. It's a rubber. Oh, there you see. Come on now. And there we go. We have a hook. It wasn't the most perfect hook in the game, but we have it hooked. We just have to not let it fuck up. Oh, it was so close anyways. That's 10-incher. A little bit too small for my taste, but hey. Let's catch another one while we're at it. There's another big one right there, so why not? Or a bigger one. And we have the second one hooked too. Fish up all the bass here. Come here, you green fuck. Ooh, that's a... No, 10-incher. Has there been some cruising carp returnage? So I could at least catch one of those. I caught one of those already. I did. But I need like a big one of those. I think that's one. Or is it another? It is a carp. Or is it? Shit. I don't really know. Let's try one more time. If the fish would find this appealing. Not so. Really now I want just one big carp. Shallows, come on. No? You ain't gonna give me a carp? Let's try there. They might hide in the seaweed or the waterweed. Or not. Oh, there's another small one heading towards our tackle. Just try to take it. Just for the fun. Yeah, sometimes the fish just come instantly. And especially, just look at that. That's like nothing. 1-inch fish. Come on. Let's release that shit. I don't want to bother with feeding a fish that small. You will never get very big either. So what's the point? No cruising carps in the whole lake, huh? Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Come on, carp. You can do better than that. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, so if you fish enough fish, the fish will respawn or there will be more fish because the time of the day will change. Yeah, I don't really know how the time works in this game, but sometimes the clock advances and it will become more dark. Oh, that's the wrong kind of fish. At least it's a little bit bigger than the last one, but it's still not a gigantic one, and probably not the species we're looking for here. Probably a pale chub, which are common in these parts of the lake. Yep, like I said, 5-inch. A little bit better. Any carps? Okay, so this is our last deep body cruising carp chum we have on our person. So let's at least try to catch one of those big boys. Yeah, we have a hook. Let's just pull it up. Can't say reel it in because this is not a reeled rod or set. Ooh, come here. There's another deep body crucian carp. Small one though. I've seen like over a foot long of this kind of fish. But hey, I think that's enough for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Press subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Press the like button down below there to give you support. It really helps out. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me see or know what you're thinking of games. Have a nice day.